Hey guys, Elisa Mousy here, and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. So last time we were in a digital wave. We fought the Eater and we beat it that time. We learned a little bit about digital waves, and yeah, we did a couple cases too. So I did a lot off camera. I didn't mean for my mouse to be there. I'm sorry. We did a lot off camera. I took a bunch of cases to increase my sleuth rank, and I changed basically my entire team. So I need to see what is... Okay, your attack is almost good. And I need to check on the farm. Okay, training's not done yet. Cool. So I'm gonna show you my team. First, I got Black Gatomon, I got Meramon, Stingmon, Airdramon, Starmon, and Bakumon on my team. And in the bank... Or not in the bank, I don't have anything in the bank. On my farm, I have Kabuterimon, who still has to go backwards and then forwards again, because that's why my team is so different, because everyone had to go backwards and then forwards to get enough ABI to actually make it to Mega level. I think I did one of those last time on camera, maybe? But anyway, I have Kabuterimon, Stripedramon, Coelamon, Wizardmon. Salamon is almost ready to digivolve. She needs one more in her attack stat, and then everything will be available. Black Garurumon, Leomon, Togemon, Taruimon, and Gargamon. And they all have ridiculous level caps, so it's going to be a while before I have any ultimates. But where am I? Okay. I didn't know if I was in Kowloon or not. So now we can take this. So you're the president of the Inoden Occult Research Club, correct? Yes, and my name is Mei Kokusho. Alright, what have you got for us today? Well, I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend and see whether it's true or not. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind? Well, it's called Shibuya Hirasaka, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in separate direction. You split 5 people up, one in each road alongside those hills. Then you have them all head towards the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time right as they finish singing... What? Do their wishes come true or something? No. A dead person is brought back to life. Huh. Can't say I've heard of that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center through that constant crowd, all while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat. Indeed. We've tried at the club several times, but we always either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light. But we've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow. Rumors? Like what? Oh, like how there's a detective agency in Nakano dealing with the occult that has, supernatural ties to another world? I guess that's one way of putting it. And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to that other world that shows up. Stuff like that. Jeez, I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as to be having people make up urban legends about us. Wow. Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove that legend is true, it'd be... it'd be a real boon for my club. What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us? Ghosts and spirits? Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts and... Where do people even come up with this stuff? Now you've really got me curious. Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Silly me. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us elsewhere here in the building? Oh, thank you so much. I have other members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them. Looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing our Shibuya Hirasaka experiment. Why don't you go talk with the other club members and learn more about the legend? Have you heard the lyrics to the Hirasaka song? It goes like this. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair, you only meet despair. You have to sing that while heading toward the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka to work. Arm 1 training command complete. I want to see if that means that... No. So you just need to level on once more. But while I'm here... Let's... No, because I might take Kabuterimon out soon, so let's make it Leomon. And... investigate again. Just so I'll have something in the background in the meantime. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the only thing I was gonna do. Use some of the Digimon I've got. Okay. Just because the training, all their cam went down because I went for the fast one. Okay, so that's... Are you also part of the club? No. Aha! Okay, so they do all have exclamation points. Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaka, Organzaka. Really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo, and I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. May thinks that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. Something bothering you, you can tell me I'm good. Thanks for caring. If I'm ever feeling down, having you there will be reassuring. Okay, is there anyone over here? No. But down here. No. Upstairs. Yes. There are 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya Hirasaka. Dogenzaka, Bunkamura-dori, Koen-dori, Miyamusa-zaka, and Meiji-dori. If you look at them on a map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that? Okay. No one here. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came because May really needed enough people to help out, but I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know. Apparently she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirasaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street. I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already. Shibuya, the Scramble intersection, a truck, and an accident. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it... Oh yeah, we ran into her last time too, didn't we? We saw her. Alright, I've got everything all set up. Get all of the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirasaka as one of the 5 people. Can everyone hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I've hacked into the cameras at the Scramble intersection. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now let's get started. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. You're doing great. Keep up that pace. Lily, I need you to speed up a little more. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. Good, good. You're all about to reach the Scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate too. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor too. So just go ahead and cross. The bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. Well, how'd it go? We did it. We all made it here at the same time. Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt. Okay. What the? There's nobody here. Where did everyone go? You're right, there aren't any cars around either. Looks like we've lost contact, too. Wait, what's that? That's the girl we saw. Where is she? Aha! All the way over here. Think I have to chase her around. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me. She disappears and we have to find her again. Not that way. Over here somewhere? No. Oh! How did I miss her? How did I miss her right here? I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore. Now, where are you? I'm pretty sure at the end she appears here in the center. So Whoa! Who are you? How long have you been here? I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya, in the other world. She vanished. What's going on? What's going on here? Where did you come from? What am I seeing? Hey! What's going on? Come in. Okay, that's Kyoko. Just this familiar voice, I'm pretty sure. Kay! Look out! There's a truck! We're all back, I guess. That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would've... Are you alright? What happened? Fill me in. Okay, so it wasn't her. So who warned us? Who saw that? And now everything's going back to normal. What's happening here? We owe Detective Matayoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently, that driver didn't see any of you up until right before you were all nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you. Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up. And would this girl happen to be that high school student you saw there? It is! That's her! Yeah, definitely. She's the one for sure. I see. Well, that settles it. What do you mean? Who is she? She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scrambled Crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yep. She was even hit by a truck. But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes, right in front of us. She came back to life. Huh? Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirosaka goes. So what you five saw back there was the dead brought back to life, then? I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the river Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirosaka is real, and we did. Really? You're just going to... leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters, and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths. No more and no less. I would appreciate it if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. Whew. Well, that case is over and done with for now, although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figure if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy. I don't understand what this has to do with the rest of the story. I'm wondering if it'll come up again. It doesn't make sense. But okay. Great to see you pulled through with that case. Keep up the good work going forward. Okay, there's nothing else here. It's my 1400 until... God, okay. I think... I have to go around Shibuya. If I don't find what I am looking for, then I guess I talk to Kyoko again. But I think not here. Not okay. Yeah, I go down. Not log into Eden much. I've heard that the view from the entrance is impressive, though. Go see it and tell me what you think. Okay. We've been there, but oh, okay. Oh yeah, this thing. There's an anonymous post on my Digiline. Huh? Stop looking at me. No reply. Yo, we got another case from the Occult Club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a, liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Okay, so maybe the thing with the Occult Club was oh, maybe I should have talked to those people. Are they still gonna say the same thing, I wonder? Mom, I swear, there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See? Nothing there. Now don't worry about it. Okay, yep. And then we spoke to the thing that was back there. Okay, so maybe the last one was just to introduce us to the occult club, but why did something actually supernatural happen? And are we gonna see that girl again? I'm a little sus of that. Nightmare Eater. My Digimon is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find a cause. Ooh, a memory up. Want one of those. Hey, nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really... There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log-on Digiline. Alright, let's see what you've got. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend, too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going. You'll understand why. Did Kenji have a crush on May? Oh, no way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and can't take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek anytime. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. She didn't write them, did she? Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. Thing is, I didn't write that stuff. I'll be honest, I don't know if that guess came from the fact that I played this part before, although that was years ago. I haven't gotten this far in years. So I don't know if I'm remembering that, or if it just made sense because that doesn't sound like her. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts? Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about, but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in the occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? Also, Kyoko, you don't know her sleep schedule. When I was in high school, I would sometimes be awake up until 1 or 2 in the morning. Not always by choice, but it happened quite a bit, and sometimes I would get bored, and I would dick around on my phone. So, you don't know this girl. But she's also not arguing with you, so I guess she's probably right at this point. In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enryo Inoue. Inoue? I haven't watched the Japanese dub of Adventure Zero 2, so I don't know how to say that. Or is that Yoli's last name even in the English dub? And if it is, do they ever actually say it? I don't know, I don't remember. Regardless, who posited these sorts of things can come from having multiple selves. Rio Ano? You mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work to the club Hold on, are you saying I have split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it, but you'd be exhausted during the day. Because even if this personality, or alter, I'm pretty sure they're called. Sorry, my back. It's giving me problems. Even if it was another alter and your, self was asleep, your body would still be awake, so your body would be exhausted. I'm pretty sure. Feel free to correct me in the comments, but that makes scientific sense to me. Maybe it really is that, but I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. Also, if I make faces at all, I'm trying to massage out my back. And I found a knot that's really bad. And I'm trying to work it out enough to be able to crack my back. But it's right on my spine. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taken up Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded as online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. Okay, that didn't work. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that. To quote Enryo Ino's work again, what we've got is a case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. Then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak. So memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Well, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep, dark secrets. Looks like Manaka's still not here yet. Here's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Manaka lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. Because Pete's going to be working with us. How's it going? The baby! Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Did he name himself Pete last time? And I totally forgot? Or did that happen in between and we missed it? Yep, turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool working with a real live detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Eh? You don't know who the boy wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but... Am I really gonna be okay doing that? You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a really blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Manaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even just to take a look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be as tight as can be. It'd take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Manaka's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him! He's close by! Good. It's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. Ooh, Digiline. I don't know. I don't know Japanese history, I'm sorry. Save. Just to be sure. You back where I... What? I don't smell anything anymore. This is bad. If we don't pick it up soon, we'll lose him. Is he back where I found him before? I smell him. We're getting close. He is back where we found him before. Okay. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. Ugh, for real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid, that's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh? So that's what happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks. The culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're cyber sleuths. It comes with the job. But enough of that, we've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever, just answer my questions already. Who are you, and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. Methinks there's a Digimon inside. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator. But that's how it should be with these sorts of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn Service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. You handed your avatar's surface-level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. You didn't let it purge that data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing, though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used that same trick to draw out Manaka's mental data, then? Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory with inactive mental data. That would definitely be crossing a line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. Hey, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposefully go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay. I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest, I'll leave up to you. Oh, this little kid, he's the culprit? I've never guessed it would be someone so young. What? Well, you see... Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I do. And I'm sure she does. I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered. We've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Ah, my dice! Right? Sorry, I've been talking basically non-stop for 40 minutes, so... I'm not used to not having a break! So why did you do all of that mean stuff? You're so smart, you shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. See, you're a good kid at heart. Why are you staring? What are you staring at? I did it alright. I apologized. Let's call it good at that, shall we? We still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Manaka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. Okay. Ooh. 3 cases. Oh no! Not again! Sorry, my controller is acting up again. It only seems to act up with Digimon. I don't recall if it did so with Octopath Traveler. Check something before we go running with that. Okay, now we can digivolve her into... So we got Gatomon and we got Black Gatomon. Interesting. Yeah, you'll see that some of the ultimates are already unlocked, because I had to go forward before I could go back. And I think if we roll Sylphimon, which I absolutely cannot get right now, I think we'll just re-roll. So anyway, now I can finally give my voice a break. Jesus. I'm gonna just check on everything. That's gonna be impossible. The bottom two could be impossible. Everything's possible for this one, eventually. I'm not gonna digivolve any of them until... except for this one, which is only going up to go down. Is ABI. We got you from Biomon. Maybe? I don't know. Get you all the way back down. And your ABI is gonna go crazy because you're gonna be training in the background. But that's pretty much what I do when someone reaches something they can't go past. Is I just take them all the way back down to get their ABI way higher. Because some of them require 80. I might have mentioned that. Anything that's in, like, the big groups, like the Royal Knights or the Demon Lords, maybe the Dark Masters, maybe a couple others, require 80 instead of 20. So. Okay. There it is, our one and only Baku. I should have saved before this. Oh shit. It looks fit that kid's program has merged with a wild Digimon. You can't... No, that's Digicode. It's no use trying to reason here. The program's erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Oh, that's actually really sad. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. No. Is this... I don't know. Good enough. I guess. No, this had to be here. So this could... Sorry. There's no getting around this one. You're just gonna have to knock some sense into it. Sorry for the little camera thing. Data. So it's good I don't have a vaccine in here. Hopefully this will go. Yeah, this will be fine. Oh yeah, totally fine. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. I guess we're done. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. That's all in the past, now that we've exorcised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could, well, very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? He's got a crush on you, dude. Neither of you really get why that boy picked on her. In a way, there really was no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Manaka. Huh? At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart. But as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you, so you'd pay more attention to him. At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone like you, really. Well, that was so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You've definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nakano Broadway's intranet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the intranet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer, like how Baku was stuck to that Digimon. There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. Okay, that didn't happen when I wasn't paying attention. Okay, cool. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep all that time. Besides, open up enough doors and you're bound to... Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. Okay. Got that one done. And we got a memory up! Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along, alright? But we're out of beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them all up, crafting a new recipe today. Yeah. These are always good. Let's see what new cases we've got. Property. Mason, nice Sleuth rank. To give my voice a little bit of a break, I'm gonna take one of these. Just because my throat is really giving out and I gotta record another one of these later today. So. I'm checking on Agumon. Yep, level 7 now. 37, Jesus. What do we got? Back to Yokomon. And how many options you got? 4. We've had all of them. It's fine. they can branch out differently. I'll only re-roll if it gets to a champion we already have. Or maybe I'll go back again. I might go back again. Sell my metals. Maybe sometime we'll look at the metals. Yes. Buying more beans already? I suppose with more employees, the supply is used up that much faster. I don't drink her coffee. To think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the 3rd floor to go with your coffee? Or takoyaki, sorry. Only a child does no more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond, and seem quite clever. Okay. Got the coffee beans Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? Apparently I fear. Hey look, I know her! Thank God I don't have to talk. I don't have to read these lines.
Chiruri.
Can you stop making those noises? Poster on the wall Yuka was staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Graded yam. Jesus. Ramen, tuna scraps, gyoza, the famous massive frozen custard dim sum. It's like, this is what Yuka was looking at. Did I hear her mouth butter over this? Hey, look.
買い出しご苦労。君の帰りを待っていたところだ。見ての通り、依頼人がやってきたのでね。
こんにちは。
Did your mouth water?
こんにちは。
She's not happy.
ジュルリ？君は何を言っている？こちらは依頼人の。
Why are the voices so quiet?
上白優子です。
それでは上白優子さん、今回はどのような調査をご依頼ですか？
はい、私の父について調べてほしいんです。
Your real father this time? Chapter 5.
上白悟さん、上白エンタープライズの前社長ですね。
Former president?
はい。
昨年お亡くなりになった。
Oh.
自殺だったと報道されていましたが。
Oh.
違います。違うんです。お父さんは自殺なんかしない。すみません。大きな声を。
いえ、構いませんよ。それでなぜ自殺ではないと？何か確証がおありですか？
確証はありません。だからこそ調査を依頼したいんです。
なるほど、ごもっとも。
手がかりはおそらく先日調査していただいた山科誠。彼は昨年まで上白の研究員でした。父の死と時を同じくして退社し、そのまま行方をくらましてしまった。
That's why you had us look into him.
それで山科が父親の死に関係していると考えた。
はい、直接関係はないとしても父の死についてきっと何かを知っていると。
我々に山科誠のことを調査させたのは今回の件を依頼するためですね。
I understand that.
あなたは我々を試した。再び依頼に来たということは、無事試験に合格したわけだ。
すみません。信用できない人が周囲にたくさんいるような気がして、つまらない小細工を失礼しました。
いや、素直に答えていただけたということは、信頼していただいている何よりの証です。お父上の調査、引き受けましょう。
ありがとうございます。ちょっとすみません。もしもし。はい。いえ、特に問題は何も。はい。違います。私一人です。わかりました。すぐに戻りますから。リエさんは本社で待っていてください。では。
That's the lady that almost caught us before, isn't it?
すみません。休養ができました。
そのようですね。調査は休んじて我々にお任せを。
よろしくお願いします。では。
これはかなり大掛かりな調査になりそうだ。本腰を入れて当たらねばな。うまくすれば上城の過去や内部事情も暴くことができるだろう。又吉刑事にもご足労願うとしようか。では調査を進めよう。私は再度山科誠の情報を洗い直してみる。その間君はもう一度山科誠の自宅を訪ねてみてくれ。
Okay.
新しい事実が出てくるかはわからないが、ダメ元だよ。
No. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
ダメ元。ダメ元か。いや、すまない。大したことではないよ。ダメ元。父がよく使っていた言葉でね。ご存知の通り、ダメでもともとが略された言葉なのだが、彼はこう言っていた。
No victory, no glory?
ダメでもともと。
Oh, something ventured, something gained. I was like, Yeah, my other idea was not.
これを略した場合、ダメ友になるのではと疑問に思っていたものだが、なかなかどうして粋な趣のある表現だと思わないか？
Sure.
そう深く考えるものでもない。それこそ無粋というものだ。さて、無駄話はこれまで。調査を開始してくれたまえ。
Sure, work, leave it to me. I wonder, can I take on one of these while I'm in the middle of that? Can. Okay. Only holiday in October. What? Halloween? What's that? I don't know. Halloween! You forgot Halloween! Do not consider Halloween a holiday. You're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Kamishiro. But we know. You're asking if I've never heard of them? First I heard of them was from you. No, it was before that. On the news, I think? Wait, no, maybe I heard it from my daughter? He's got something wrong. I don't know, ask my daughter, ask Chica. I need to lie down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Does he have an early form of Eden syndrome?
Or like a minor case from working at Kamishiro Enterprises and like leaving halted the progress and didn't cure him or something? That's my theory for now. She said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single from a band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Jimmy Ken? No, that wasn't it. Thank God. You really must excuse me. Let's go to Shibuya Records in Shibuya to talk to Yamashina's daughter, Chika. Okay. It said Shibuya, right? Oh, helpful. No, I didn't want to go to Eden! I forgot that you have options. Because I'm so used to just going through the TV. I want to see if... Okay. So not quite yet. Okay. That's fine. So Shibuya Records. This way. This way. Yes. There's a shop here. What can I buy here? I want those. Hello! You see, you have questions again? We just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What about my dad? There's really not much to say. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. But he seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work? Before, I know he worked for a place called the Nile Corporation, but... Shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? Yeah, I gotta take a call. How did it go? Get any useful clues? You are not patient. Why can't you wait for me to call you? The Nile Corporation? I hadn't thought there'd be a connection there. The Nile Corporation. Our paths have crossed before. Detective Matayoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They were following up on a hunch, apparently. Okay, you can look into that Nile Corporation for me. You might be able to get some info at the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Matayoshi put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on you. Corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. Like Jimmy Ken's songs, just don't think about him, that's all. Daytime over there. Good job today, Mom. Okay.
よくぞ僕の存在に気づいたね。僕の名はビクトリー内田。将来社長になるのが夢なんだ。
Why does he have a voice?
君もビッグな人物になる気配を感じるね。その可能性に敬を表してこれをあげよう。
I don't think I've ever talked to this guy before.
次も内田を見つけることができるかな。楽しみにしているよ。ビクトリー
Okay. That was odd. Okay. I'm gonna go now. Just talk to... No, he doesn't gonna have a thing. He's a business guy. Awful nice if my kids could also work at a big company like Kamishiro. Now Corporation? That's the company created to research the Even Avatar system, isn't it? I think they were bought out by some big company a long time ago. They aren't around anymore. I'll head back to the office. That was fast! That was real fast. Detective Manayoshi!
おう、女子くん。探偵家業にはもう慣れたか？
We're doing our best.
なんだその顔は。俺がここにいちゃいけねえみてえな顔だな。
I wasn't expecting you to be here.
わけ
when I
は
got
きょ
back.
うちゃんが話してくれるぜ。
実は妙なことに当時のナイルコープの調査資料が見つからなくてね。それで当事者ご本人にご足労願ったというわけだ。
見つからなくて当然だ。調査資料の一切合切を上白が保管しているんだから。
Why?
上白が？
きょうちゃんを前にこんなこと言うのは情けねえんだが、俺たちはそうするしかなかったんだ。
But why?
あの疑惑ですね。
ああ、当時上白がナイルコープを不正買収した疑惑が持ち上がった。俺ときょうちゃんの親父さんとで調査を進めていたんだが、ちと問題が起こってな。
問題とは？
上から圧力がかかってきやがったんだ。おかげで俺たちは調査を断念せざるを得なくなっちまった。
Well, that's not suspicious or anything.
その時お咎めなしの条件として調査資料の全てを上白側に渡すことになったのさ。
上白が手を回した。自ら黒と言明しているようなものですね。
それも暗黙の了解だったわけだ。闇の深さを思い知った俺たちはあえて騒がず資料の保管先の追跡に専念した。親父さんが亡くなった後も追跡は続けている。今資料は上白のメインサーバーアバロンサーバーの奥深くに保管されているよ。
But I'm sure we can get
おそ
in.
らく上白の社員たちが機密情報データベースと呼んでいる電脳空間だ。まあ追跡といってもデータの所在をこの目で確認しているわけじゃない。あくまで周辺捜査で得た情報からの推測、つまりただの勘だがね。
Well, I'm sure we can find out for certain.
十分なお墨付きですよ。ではそろそろ預けていたものを返してもらうとしましょう。
いやしかしだな、きょうちゃん。相手はあの上白だぞ。世界にその名を轟かす大企業の厳重なセキュリティをどうやってかいくぐるつもりだ。
With my help.
ここは敬明苦闘の孤児に習いましょう。閉ざされた門は強行突破ではなく策略を持って相手に開けさせればいいんです。
おいおい、そんなことが可能なのか？
不可能を可能にしてこそ探偵冥利に尽きるというものですよ。何、こちらには敬明、鶏の鳴き声を真似る名人がいます。上城への侵入にはその人物の力を借りましょう。ちょうど時間だ。
失礼します。
She doesn't know him.
今回も時間通りの来訪ですね。依頼人の上城優子さん。
調査に進展は？
上白優子？ひょっとして上白前社長の？そうか。上白の親族なら誰にも怪しまれず本社内へ。
誰ですかこの人。
You're just noticing him now?
お嬢ちゃん、頼む、力を貸してくれ。
She's so confused.
そういうことでしたか。
どうかな、ぜひ調査に協力してもらいたいのだが。
それは構いません。私もあの疑惑についての真相は知りたいですから。
おお。
ですが私は未成年という理由で社内での権限が大幅に制限されています。
We'll take care of that.
私にできるのはおそらく本社ロビーに招き入れることくらいです。
We just have to get in the system.
そうですね。学校の友人を見学に招待するという名目でなら本社ロビーまでは怪しまれずに連れて行けると思います。
まあ俺や京ちゃんじゃ友人ってのは難しいだろうな。下手すりゃ面も割れてるかもしれねえ。
I can go.
助手一人送り込めれば上々だ。よろしく頼む。
しかしそこからどうやって機密情報データベースへ何か手段があるんですか？
Yes, I do.
この人が仮にウィザード級のハッカーだったとしても不可能だと思いますけど。
I have special powers. I guess we're lucky I'm a cyber sleuth.
そういうことだ、上白優子さん。そこは電脳探偵の領分、任せてくれたまえ。
わかりました。では手配します。
で実際どうすんだ京ちゃん。
侵入方法ですか？それについては考えがあります。
ほう。
とある依頼でちょっとしたプログラムを入手しましてね。知人の手を借りて助手専用にカスタマイズして使おうと思います。
No. The Baku?
では早速準備に取り掛かろう。助手君、まずは三神楽美玲のもとへ向かってくれたまえ。先方に話を通しておく。司祭確認はそちらで頼む。
There's a dreadful task to be returned once. No need to worry. I'm sorry if it gets annoying that I'm doing like these cases kind of in between, but I really do want to get them up, especially because I don't know if the big story stuff like this is going to give me CSP. And I read that getting my sleuth rank up makes the farm stuff, like makes training in the farm go faster. Not the actual training, but like leveling up. I didn't mean to go to level 1. Go to level 2. We'll take care of this. Then we'll go to the lab. I want to turn in the case results before I talk to Mireille, just in case it automatically sends me to the Avalon server. So what's my 700? Okay. From school, all the detective work is keeping me busy. Put you up there. What will you be? Digimon again. Cool. And everything is gonna be a possibility. Sweet. Now we talk to now we get things. Just in case. What are you at? 89. Now we talk to Mireille. My preparations are complete. Go ahead, take this program. No, it's a hacking skill program. It's a hacking skills program repurposed from the Baku program Kyoko gave me. Yep. By using this, you'll be able to almost perfectly mask your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Given your half-cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace, but in the real world as well. The skill could potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes. But given your deepening bond with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil purposes. That was rhetorical, dear. I see all. You're a cyber sleuth now. Someday you must expose my secrets. Got in touch with Kyoko. Things went well, it seems. I'm sure you have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yuko Kamishiro earlier, and you've been invited to Kamishiro Corporate HQ. Access to this URL to access an account with privileges to tour the corporate office. Oh my god, why was that so hard? The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to get you in without too much more trouble. We've had our rooster crow, now to set the fox loose in the hen house. You've got some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need to think on your feet here. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. It'll take all your cunning, skill, and bravery to sneak on in and waltz out with the grand prize. As for the record, Detective Matayoshi isn't involved with obtaining and using the hacking skills for this case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get this job done. I guess I'll better follow this corporate tour URL to Kamishiro HQ. Okay. I also want to investigate again. Just so there'll be something ready for me when I'm done. Kamishiro Enterprises. Ooh.
もう遅い。待ちくたびれちゃったよ。あんまり遅いからウルトラスーパー心配しちゃったんだよ。
You're sounding kind of like Nokia.
あ、別にあんたの心配してたんじゃないんだからね。勘違いしないでよね。
Okay, you're acting both like Nokia, but like a tsundere version of her. What?
一応友人のふりをしていただかないと、それらしく見えるように私に合わせてください。
That's not how actual friends treat each other, my dear.
ひょっとしてどこか変ですか？
With the way you're acting.
ちゃんとできてますよね、友人のふり。いわゆる学友って一般的にこんな感じですよね。それは妙ですね。友人に関する参考資料を間違えた。
Yes. Yes, they were.
いつも通りでいい。おっしゃる意味がよくわかりませんけど、そんなこと言ったら私とあなたがすでに友人みたいじゃないですか。
Yeah, kinda.
なるほど、今のがかの有名なあえて滑るギャグ。やりますね。
Poor child.
迫真すぎて私、形ばかりの乗りツッコミを忘れてしまいました。
Oh, you poor child.
と言いますか、あなたもちゃんと勉強してきたんですね。とにかくようこそ上城へ。さあ、ロビーを見学するふりをしましょう。案内するふりをしますから。
You poor kid.
ここから別行動？
Yeah, you can trust me.
でも
I got this.
本当にどうやって侵入するんですか？
I have special skills, you see.
消えた。アバターもアカウント情報も。
おや、友好お嬢様、お友達はどちらへ？
お友達はかくれんぼをしてます。
In the lobby?
かくれんぼ？
Where there's nowhere to hide?
そうです。何か問題が？
いえ、問題と言いますか。
Is he really gonna fall
か
for
くれ
that?
んぼには適した環境でしょ。ここ広いですから。
You know nothing about hide and seek.
ああ、そうですね。うん、広いですもんね、ここ。
A lot of open
ち
space.
なみに私が鬼です。
そうですか。頑張ってください。
はい、必ず見つけてみせます。
その意気です。それでは健闘をお祈りしてます。お友達にもよろしくお伝えください。
I need 1 second. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's much better.
よろしくと彼が。アカウントをシールするプログラムですか？しかもデジモンプログラムによるハッキングスキル、完全に違法ですよ、それ。
Yeah, but
でも
that.
あなたや京子さんの言う領分は確かなもののようですね。安心しました。用が済んだらここで合流して外へ出ましょう。あまり長く時間をかけないでください。かくれんぼでごまかすのはさすがに限界がありますし。
You got this.
では後ほど。
Want me to think off my feet, but I don't see any place to connect jump to. I didn't realize I had something that could reduce encounters. Can I not? See, I can't stop hiding. I'm looking. I'm looking. Try somewhere important. So I guess I need this guy. How much data can I capture? So this is the Eden server. Or the Avalon server, sorry. The confidential database should be here somewhere. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna check on things in the Digilab first. Only level 9. Okay. And then we... More for you. More for you.
守備はどうかな。通信先が消失しているところを見ると助手は作戦行動中のようだが。
はい、騒ぎにもなっていませんし、今のところ順調かと。
なかなか手際がいい。
私も少し驚きました。あの人がここまでデジモンプログラムを使いこなしているなんて。
いや、君のことだよ、上白優子さん。社内見学の手配といい、所持への対応が正確で素早い。よほど手慣れているように見える。君は一体何者だ？
そう言われても。
Somebody's hiding something.
私は私です。他の何者でもありません。まだ何か。
ああ、これはやられた。
今のは
まずい事態になりそうだ。どうやら会話が盗聴されているらしい。おそらく現実世界の君のデジバイスに盗聴プログラムが仕掛けられているのだろう。もう少し早く気づくべきだったが、特殊な周波数帯を使ったかなり巧妙な細工だ。相手は相当なやり手だ。
I'm guessing that's something we're gonna have to figure out later.
盗聴、そんな。
不本意ではあるが、ここは早々に引かせてもらおう。勇気ある撤退というやつだ。 急がば回れ。この種の作戦は地道に焦らずが基本とすべき精神だよ。
でもまだあの人が中に。
I'll be fine.
うん。作戦の中止を伝えることは難しそうだな。何？私の助手だ。自分で何とかするはずさ。
そんな。
他人の心配をしている場合じゃない。君もここは引き下がりたまえ。私は助手の透明人間化の効果が失われるのを待つ。脱出時足跡を消すなりごまかすなりのことなら外からも可能だろう。とにかくこれ以上の会話は危険だ。通信を切らせてもらう。
Okay. So I'm definitely on my own now. Not yet. We were just about at time and I didn't want to get started with something else. Come on. Started with something else. So I'm wondering. Doable soonish. But I also want to wait until I have another memory up or two so that I have room in my party for an ultimate. Because the farm island is basically full unless... Move beyond here. So there's room in the farm island for when I get someone to ultimate. Yeah. So next time... Oh god, I've been sitting here for 2 hours. Next time, we'll investigate the files in the server and see what that pulls up for us. We're in new-ish territory, because I know this is only chapter 5 and I've gotten as far as chapter 8, but I haven't gotten this far in a long time. So, a lot of the stuff I don't remember. Like, I don't remember any of the encounters here. Except for Starmon. I remember that was here for some reason. Anyway, if you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Maybe tap that notification bell to get notified every time I upload. See you on the flip side. Elisa out.